Hey everybody, today we're going to do a makeup tutorial using this awesome line, CURST Cosmetics. And what's awesome about this is the names and just the look of it in general. This is amazing. So we have a paranormal eye palette, and this one is a spellbook eye palette. The thing about today's tutorial though is I'm not going to be narrating it.
Your conscience is going to be narrating it. So let's begin. What would I do first? Since it's cursed, might as well start with the BB cream, or just BB cream.
Well, first I want to look into this. I want to show everybody this. This is so cool.
That is cool.
I know, look at this.
Look at all the color schemes. Wow. So many to choose from. I don't even know where to begin. Maybe I'm going to start with just coloring my face with a rainbow.
Actually, you probably could with this. This is amazing, but the names of this is amazing. Bones, Sticks and Stones, Charm, Conjure, Wand, Potion,
Love number 9.
Love, Spell,
Ooh.
Sacrifice,
Why not?
Spell, Hex, Binding, Craft, Magic, Moonshine, and Spellbook.
Moonshine. Yeah. So if you haven't got your old spell book, well, you better run out and get it. It's by CURST, an amazing individual who has really gone above and beyond. And when I say beyond, I mean beyond.
This is the paranormal.
It is the paranormal.
The paranormal palette. And we have White Noise.
I can't hear that.
Haunted.
Definitely.
Evidence.
Echo Vox. Yeah, it's cool.
Paranormal. EVP.
Electronic voice phenomena.
Bump, like this one. Down here.
Like a bump in the night.
Entity. REC, like record. Portal. OMG.
Oh my god.
And night vision.
So let's begin.
All right, so first, no, I'm just gonna stop talking. So this is up to you.
I'll be your conscience.
Okay.
Hi, I'm your conscience.
Okay.
What would I do first? Well, I don't like to use foundation. But I do like to use BB cream. This BB cream feels so soft on my skin when I put it on and I mix it with some other brown liquid. 2 BB creams. I don't know why I used the first BB cream, but the second BB cream, it really does the trick. So first I just gently smother my face with this amazing BB cream. BB cream actually makes me think of summertime. So this feels really good right now. Yeah. And that should be really nice. So we're gonna use this beautiful brush that is just like a flat top when you go to get a haircut. All right, so the BB cream, I'm gonna kind of just use this flat top brush to really just push it deep into my pores right now for some reason, because the hands don't do the trick. And I usually flip my hair because it feels good afterwards. So next, in my CURST palette of colors, I'm going to pick a certain tone today, basically based on my emotions and what I'm feeling. So today what I'm feeling is, I'm having a flashback to reading Rainbow. Yeah, let's go with this one right here. Is that
Sacrifice?
Sacrifice. So today I'm gonna sacrifice my face to this color. And the sacrifice, let's see what happens.
This right here.
When I put this on my skin, my eyelids, the most important part. When I flutter my eyes, when sunlight hits it, or a spirit comes in contact with my face, I could flutter my eyes really quick. I need to sacrifice my eyelids for the greater good of my body. And you always want to do both eyes. You don't just want to do one eye. And it feels really interesting when you put the sacrifice color on your eyelid, because it makes it feel very like secure, I guess. And it makes your eyes pop. Yeah. In the darkness, when you're looking for spirits at night, doing an investigation or reading or feeling, just like you want to go out on a night on the town or something, and you like people, you meet somebody, a spirit, a ghost, or like a human being, they're like, ooh, she's definitely sacrificing herself tonight.
Okay.
Moving on. Now we're gonna go to this other palette, which now we're gonna blend this in with another color, and specifically this beige. Is it beige?
It's bump.
It's a bump color. So the bump color is gonna make the sacrifice pop a little bit more. That's why they call it bump. So it's gonna give it a little bit of bumpity bump. Say that one 5 times fast. Bumpity bump bump bump. Bumpity bump bump bump. Bumpity bump 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 bump. Bumpity bump bumpity bump 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 bump.
Terrible.
Oh my gosh! Look at all that bumpity bumps.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll get there. We just started.
That's looking good. Well, you have perfect eyes to do this.
Aww.
Sometime I'm your conscience. You just kissed your conscience. Sometimes I look at my eyes and I say, wow, how did I get so lucky to have these eyes?
Pause for me with this one.
Okay.
Ready?
Spell book on hold. Cursed Cosmetics. Paranormal CURST. On hold for a second. So I'm going to take this weird device and almost give me, that's interesting. That's something from like when Egyptian days first created makeup. Or, if you look at the 800 BCs, we were talking about how the biblical terms of, what was her name? Isabel or something? Jezebel. Yeah. She put on coal around her eyelids. She used coal. So we're gonna clamp the crap out of our eyelids right now because it feels good, I guess. Now you're gonna kind of make them just kind of come together. Oh, they're gonna roll up. Are we playing picture? What's that game? Up and out. A pencil. We're gonna use a pencil. Yeah, a pencil to highlight our eyelids, right? So we're gonna pull our eyelid back and slowly just sketch out the crease of our eyelid, kind of like they did in the movie Clockwork Orange, which was creepy as shit. We're gonna slowly just... Man, that's crazy what a little bit of like penciling can do. This is why when you're like, kids don't realize when you first get into like first grade or whatever, and you're doing the sketch art and stuff like that, like it's very important to be very good at sketching. So when you grow into womanhood, you can just really become good at the sketching, right? Slowly just penciling in to bring out the eyes more so. And underneath too, we're gonna sketch this out. Sketch out the whole entire eyelid. So you're basically taking a piece of paper and like outlining your eye. Like if I had one of those transparent pieces of paper, you just want to sketch out your eye. That's what we're doing right now. I feel like we're in art with, what's that guy's name? The artist? On
Bob
TV
Ross?
with the afro.
Bob Ross.
Yeah, Bob Ross. We're doing some Bob Ross stuff right now. He has such a soothing voice. He did. He did. He was just like, right now what I'm gonna do is sketch my eyeball. Whoa. What is this? This is this is the eyelash curler, right? But what is the specific like name of it? Oh, mascara. Yeah. And I really like the whole setup here. It's really cool. It's unique. And we're going to use this mascara to kind of curl our eyelashes back a little bit more to really bring them up. You don't want the eyelashes to be flat, or more specifically going towards your eyes or down or crunched together. You want to do this because if you're investigating, you don't want to get scared and your eyes quickly open wide and one pokes you right in the eyeball. So you don't want to, like, you know, keep them all just like, you need the mascara. You need the mascara to keep the eyelashes out. Yeah, use the mascara. Just make sure to stay well hydrated to keep the eyelashes from growing, and you want to keep those out of your eyeballs in case you get scared. What is this one? This is another, it almost looks like tanning lotion of some sort. What is this one? What's the name of it? All right, so this is like a concealer. Concealer. So you definitely want to use the concealer. You want to definitely make sure you have the concealer on, because if you don't, you never know when a spirit or an energy at a location when you're investigating or just takes you off guard and passes through your body. So make sure to block all that nonsense with this concealer. Put that concealer on just like I'm doing right now as your conscience, as Tessa's conscience. And you'll see that it will make a huge difference, big difference. You know, it's almost like spirit seeing you and being blocked by like sunshine or light, and be like, you know, like, so there you go. Concealer will help right now. Yeah. And sometimes while I'm doing this concealer, I like to sing Disney songs. Yeah. So like, I don't know, which song would I pick right now if I was doing concealer, you know, I was all alone like I am right now, I'd start singing some Disney song. Maybe an Aladdin Jasmine song, right? How would it start? What would I sing? Oh, I have to clear my voice. Go ahead. I'm just your conscience. I can't actually sing. So slowly I'll use this flat top again, just pushing all this concealer into my skin, into the pores, so I can really, really just clog up those pores nicely. So nothing can get out. You want pimples? Boom, nothing gets out. We'll cover it all up. Cover up the blemishes, cover up the pimples, whatever you're going through in your life right now. You got stress, whatever. Let it go. Let the concealer help you. All right, so next I'm gonna use this other fine pin, and this will help your eyebrows. Yeah, really just comb those eyebrows back like you go into a Grease Lightning play and just get those eyebrows like they do it in Grease Lightning. Go, Grease Lightning, go. Grease Lightning, go. Grease Lightning, go. Grease Lightning, go. And just comb that back like a flat top, you know, like the old comb. Like, yeah. I'm going to one of those 1950s car shows. That's what I envision. That is an eyebrow. This is a highlighter for your eyebrow. So it fills in the eyebrows. So you just fill it in to make them a little bit more fuller. You know, we're all not like perfect like me. You know, as your conscience. I'm your conscience, and I'm just saying my eyebrows are damn perfect. My eyes are epically amazing. Look at those dimples. How did I get those dimples? So cute. Gosh, my mother and dad would be so proud of me right now. I love my mom and dad. Gail, I don't know if you're listening, but one day, these dimples, I don't know where they came from. Oh, look at those eyes. Looking good.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Moving on. Oh, we have other colors. So this, I'm going to be using another brush. So it's another brush. It's kind of like, it's not as flat toppy. This is more brushy. So this is another color that I'm going to just put a brown streak across my cheek for some reason, like I got hit with a baseball. Wow. It's like my kid just was like, hey, catch, Mom. And boom. Look at that. Oh, this is going to bring out the cheekbones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this will bring out the cheekbones and the forehead. And we're just going to rub this in. Don't let the whole streak fool you. We're going to do the whole face here. Contour. Alright, I'm going to do some contortion acts and contour at the same time. So I'm going to put this contour on. Contour. Whoa, I almost poked myself in the eyeball with this brush. Contour. And I'm like crazy with this brush right now. And then I brush these in so it'll really bring out the cheekbones, highlights, and my facial features, and just kind of really cover up, I don't know, a couple other things that maybe you just don't want, to see. But I love like how this just kind of, it feels really nice when I'm just brushing it in, making people wait to go to the party or something. So we're just taking a little bit, another 30 minutes or so. It's only been 40 minutes, so why not make them wait longer? Yep, so this is looking good. You kind of want to just like smudge that in, brush it a little bit more in. Once you get these highlights in, sometimes, just take your time. Really think it through. Beauty, it comes with, patience, virtue, love. Really just, honor that. There you go. Looks good. Man, if you got dimples like these, definitely use this contour because it makes these dimples pop. Yeah. So when I smile, I'm just like, hey, future husband Nick. Oh man. All right, we're gonna use the pink one. So there's 3 steps right here you wanna do with this contour. You got step 1, which I just showed you with the brownish type color. And then step 2 is this, it's more of a tan, pinkish color. It kind of blends in over the brown, and this contour really helps kind of fade everything into your skin tone. Skin tone is very important. Always look for the skin tone you're looking for when you're picking certain colors, because not every skin tone works for everybody. Everyone has different, facial features, skin tone, your pores, how you sweat. Like me, like this totally would not work on me, as you're conscious. But this works perfectly on my skin out here on the outside. So contour to you. No, sure. So there's my contour. You start with the spell book, you get a little bit into the Paranormal CURST, and then you go a little bit deeper into the, the eyelashes, highlight, pencil around the eyelids, really contour out the cheekbones, and then you kind of come back to the CURST. It's definitely cursed, because you can't get enough of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one right here, which is bones. I'm gonna do bones now on my contour cheekbones. Nope, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do them right on the bones of my eyelids. So right underneath where I started, in between the eyebrow and where I started with my CURST product, I'm going to fill in the rest of the spot, just like painting, going back to the beginning of when we talked about Bob Ross. And, you always want to just continue this paint. It's really just fun to play with. You can try different colors in here. It's a great palette to start. And if you've ever taken art or anything like that, just kind of go with it. Go with what you're feeling, the emotion. I'm definitely going to use white noise right now. So I'm going to use white noise now to kind of just highlight these bones. Yep. And then these bones will kind of fall into the background a little bit with this white noise, like they should. So white noise is definitely going to be something mysterious, mystic, mesmerizing, and really just focal point on your eyeball, because like the white noise will be in the decibels of 20 to 0. That's negative. And you always want to be prepared, because you never know who you're going to encounter, what's going to happen. So the white noise will always have your back to capturing great evidence. Now we're gonna use our paintbrush. But we gotta be really still for this paintbrush so we don't poke ourselves in the eye. And we get really close with this one and just kind of highlight outward of our eyeball to make our, we want to look like wings, which is interesting, right? So if anybody has ever experienced this part, if you've seen somebody across the room in the darkness, you can see the eyes. The eyes really stand out. So if you extend the eyes, kind of like this bat wing style, they call to you. Yeah. Yep. So there we go. We have our eyes, extended eyes, highlighted, contoured up and down. Yep. Oh, and we have our white noise. And now we're going to use some cursed lipstick. This is the most epic part because whatever works for you will be the ultimate kiss.
Ooh.
Let's try this out. And sometimes it gets, there you go.
Cult.
All right, so we're gonna join the cult right now.
But first,
we're gonna use another pencil to outline our lips now. Just like we outlined our eyeball or eyeballs, we're gonna use this pencil thingamajig to outline our lips, specifically to just fill them in and make them a little bit more perky and bring them out a little bit more so to be lush in nature. Because this is what my mama gave me. So now we got a cursed cult lipstick, and we're gonna slowly and gently just fill in our lips just like a paintbrush. And I really love this texture because it feels, it makes your lips feel very moisturized, very lush, and ready for a good smooch if you meet a spirit at the end of the night. And that way you're prepared for anything that comes your way. Yep, kind of like smudge them in there, make them feel good. There you go. I'm gonna highlight some more exterior of my lips to bring out the lips more so. Yep, in there. My lips are good. They look natural, which is very important. Always look natural.
But
natural.
I do have to say,
this red is to die for. You always want to put this red lipstick on because red brings out the dead. Yeah. Look at that.
That would have looked awesome.
Blood red.
And there we have it.
There we have it. Thank you, Cursed Paranormal.
Amazing.
Paranormal CURST. Cursed Paranormal
Cursed
CURST.
and Spellbook.
Yep. Go out, get it. Be a part of it. Become one with it. Yeah. And there you have it.
So pretty eyes. I love this. Awesome. Cursed Cosmetics.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching me become one with the night. So my conscience is going to sleep.